Tonight, we are just days away from Sycamore Brewing closing its doors. Owner Sarah Taylor announced a temporary closure on Instagram earlier this week, saying the pause is necessary for processing and healing. And that decision comes after her husband and now former co-owner Justin Brigham was arrested and charged with the rape of a 13-year-old. WCNC Charlotte's Walker Lawson went to South End to hear how the community is reacting and whether people believe Sycamore can come back.
What once was a weekend hotspot in South End.
It was a Friday or Saturday night, I stayed in, you could hear it until 12 or 1 in the morning.
Now sits with mostly empty seats and the energy gone.
A lot of people not coming by as much.
Back in December, Justin Brigham, now the former co-owner of Sycamore, was arrested in Stanley County and charged with raping a 13-year-old. In the days that followed, his wife and now former business partner, Sarah Taylor, announced she was taking full control of the company and that Brigham was divesting all interest, adding that Sycamore was not assisting in his defense and that she was filing for divorce. Through it all, the brewery stayed open despite a significant drop in business.
Obviously, it was an awful situation that occurred, but we feel sort of bad for the employees.
But now Sycamore is set to close its doors on Monday, a pause Taylor says is necessary to heal and reimagine the space. For some in the community, that decision comes too late.
I think it should happen much sooner. They probably should just shut it down within the first 2 weeks and just kind of let it ride from there.
But the path forward for Sycamore won't be easy.
I think that they need to just kind of take a step back and think about what really matters, community.
I don't think there's much to revive it. I think you're going to have to kind of just hope that someone takes over the space, or you just offer dollar beers all summer. I think if you offer dollar beers all summer long, you send all the proceeds to the victim's family, people will embrace that and come back in.
Reporting in South End, Walker Lawson, WCNC Charlotte.
Brigham does remain in custody in Stanley County. His bond set at $11.25 million. His case was submitted to a grand jury in December, with his next court date set for January 26th.